are there. Where is the girl with the blue t-shirt?
Tiger in Italian. And trastivere means on the other side of the river. So on the other side of the Tivoli, that's a beautiful name. So that's a great neighborhood to visit, but you can come here because here you're gonna find good places and are not that busy. Did you try the pizza?
Yes.
Do you know that the pizza here is different? Because here we use a bone. The most famous pizza today in the world is the pizza from Naples.
Yeah. We use
Now we're gonna get inside of this area. This is what the forum is. This is the largest urban archaeological in the world, with more than 7 was excavated.
So this is the foundation.
These are the foundations. But the foundations of this building,
Yeah.
because guys, this was called the archaeological lasagna. We have layers,
Layers.
on top of layers. We're gonna see a lovely example here because here, guys, example, the stairs. There was a big flood, bringing sediments, raising the ground level. What did they do? Now, here, oh, sorry. Here, no, you're fine. Here's what they used to. And now, these are the cobblestones. And you see this cobblestone? This is a different ground level. So another street was built here. And this built was built since this new ground level. So here we can understand this archaeological lasagna concept. Okay? Here you can see this temple. So the church was built during the 17th century, and the temple was built during the 2nd century. And this street was built during the 1st century BC. So layers on top of layers. I'm going to show you one more thing, and then we're going to go to the people believe that that was a jail because the size of the rooms. Now we know that it was not a jail, it was just a house with tiny rooms. I don't know what's happening with my colleagues. I don't help. No? So let me show you now, I need your imagination. I'll show you how this square was. It was something like this. Do you see that arch? That arch is this one. Okay, and this tiny person here behind
And up
this
there.
arch is behind that arch.
So we are almost here.
Very good. So this street is that one. And where are we now? We are here in front of the temple. The temple of Caesar. The temple is not there anymore. But here is where Caesar was cremated. He died in the city center. I don't know if you know, but he was killed.
Yeah.
Remember 23 Istanbul? And after that, his body was cremated. And his adoptive son Augusto built for him. Gladiators used to fight there before the Colosseum was built. And the Colosseum is here in the background. It's over there. So this was the main square. Guys, something that we have to
No, it has no historical value.
You want to recall what I say? I prefer that you don't.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. It's not for them.
Sir, that is the ground level again, right? This is excavated.
Yeah, it's like all the like 1 5 meters away. Like in that direction over there, behind the square, you ask for the painting. And in the area of the painting, you have San Ignaz and the other ones over there. Okay, thank you again. Take care. Bye. Bye.
Let's go to the toilets.
Look at the flowers.
And then get some lemon ice cream.
Gelato.
And the lime plaster is fresh. It's going to be there forever. I mean, it's like in a tube.
In the ears, okay?
Únicas de esa época.
Church. And that's the church. And you also on the right, the painting.
Are you Catholic? By the way, this is a church that was buried under the ground for 1100 years.
The Mesopotamian rise he defeated twice the Persians. And at the end of the second Gladiator Challenge of the Athenian for
Sorry.
100 years after Christ over the prosperity of the Then also expect that the capital of Persia.
But you said something.
And by catching the sea, we made the states. Then this is quite like so that monument was built to remind forever Roman culture of the Mesopotamia, one of the most valuable beaches.
Wow.
The military might, blurred muscle photo. And we got a lot of monuments destroyed that fell into ruins caused earthquakes and this is what I'm missing. We got the Basilica Julia right here, right there.
Yeah?
With that thing, it's like a graveyard.
Yes. Strength. It's what?
No, this
Is this? Okay.
is from another court, right? Made by the Caesar. This temple, the temple of Castle Paul, which is the big
Yeah.
3 columns of gold left.
Okay, so that's
We are here right now.
okay.
Okay. Castle Paul looks it's
Called Ponsulana. It was a volcanic ash that they used to bring from the south of
oh, that's a great view of the Roman Forum.
The guide senti, ma da qui dove si passa? Da nessuna parte più? No?
però qua sotto?
È solo sotto, esco da quella parte.
Sì, hai
casomai.
le rampe.
Le rampe, soltanto le rampe. Entro dentro e esco sotto.
They were both alive. Like whom answers so in a piece of bread, some water, and not that but wine. They were considered sacred. Their bodies couldn't be touched by weapons. But they were special women at the same time. So special that they were extremely independent and rich. The only women allowed to rule their own affairs without help of no man. The only women allowed to ride their own testament and wheels at noon. When they walked through the city, they were always preceded by men carrying the symbols of their power. If they met an undone person, they had the power to set him free. And they lived here, which was that small, look at my finger, rounded temple at the corner of their house, was the temple of Vesta, in the middle of which the fire, the sacred fire of Rome burned, and they had to protect the fire day and night, the extinguishment of the fire.
Se no, io gli ho dato la bottiglia di sali minerali, ma più di questo
Un poco naturaleza, documental naturaleza. Bueno, quiero enseñar entonces el triunfo de los romanos. ¿Veis aquí? Porque la meora, el candelabro con 7 brazos. ¿Sabes qué maravilla? ¿Vale? Lo que los romanos han traído, como también nosotros.
Jewish slaves hadn't been in half
Because it has to do with a person.
He's marching on that road. Instead of getting his triumphal march. This is the first picture, which was uploaded by Domitian. Second picture?
They vary in different types of bases.
The trust comes from the basis we mentioned.
This little temple, there is a lot of temple dedicated to Caesar. Okay? This is
We're going to drink beer.
Water.
Fountain of Youth.
Can I?
You have to push something. Cover that hole. No, there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I have to drink from the
Demonstrate be.
Can I try it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try before you, so you're gonna
Go, take a video.
Not very easy, but possible.
You wanna?
Go be.
Yeah.
and there's the sensation. You already see this in abroad now.
You try, G. Try. Try. No, the other side. Other side. Yeah.
You might have to go the other way.
No, that's not how you do it. No, it's like it's hard.
Nice.
You should drink it from the top.
No, I tried that in Instagram. We have automatic, and then I'm close.
Yeah.
Easy to get that.
The architecture of the Colosseum, like four concentric oval rings, oval, elliptical. The outer ring originally was the facade all around. Unfortunately, now we have only half of the ring.
I was there actually.
You were there when
Outside was collapsed during an earthquake.
Walk.
Go there.
You saw it in the Bible, right? What do you think?
100 meters. No way. With the statues in the second level, third level. They just put those in the Colosseum. So we perfectly know what they did in one day in the Colosseum. And it's
It might be nice to start a speaker.
Ven.
Maintenant le Panthéon.
These orders are not part of the original building. And when Rome collapsed, the city was abandoned. And people started that this became a farm. And they had to manage animals. Maybe a donkey, maybe a cow.
Go.
Não dá, você tem que falar assim, eu quero opções com uma gastronomia gourmet, e tá no guia mexicano, você tem que fazer. Lá em Madrid, em Barcelona, não tem um restaurante junto com meus pais.
Estou no
Yes, yes. And what do you imagine inside of these wheels? Huge hamsters? Hole like this. And inside of those holes,
Okay.
then another block of travertine on top with holes on bottom. And at the end, the liquid layer is introduced. You can see here the canal is used to introduce the liquid layer. With this bronze clamp, this liquid layer is. Yes, but what is the and that's the reason why after 4 airplanes.
And they reach up there.
No. Anybody take a shit? Each 5 can.
So it was empty.
And we don't know why, but you the fix it. Those pieces of marble, they reveal this, but they didn't really control because I think like something fine is out where you see the white wall on top. Oh yeah, I've seen this is green. This looks like it. So here and there, it's like it because we were working on the fast. Yeah, yeah. But they say because we yes. Now the bricks are not there anymore.
They only work on the baking. As what?
That's why that is this became a tourist spot. People wants to experience what happened a long time ago.
All the times I've given this camera to you, Christy, you snap nonsense. Nonsense. But me, I'm giving you hits back to back. Back to back. Back to back.
A ver cómo llegamos ahora.
We will walk here.
No, no.
And there's cats.
Huh?
There's cats. See?
Yeah.
They food the thing. Yes.
Oh, no, there's rats. The cat's entrance one.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna say, oh, I forgot.
Let's get the ano.
That's a rat.
Let's get the you. That's a rat?
That's a cat.